Hello everyone and welcome back to Mage's Initiation Reign of the Elements. I am the Flightless Bird. This is your story-based gaming channel. And today we are going a little bit off course because instead of continuing our second trial, we are going to try to find the Biclops. You may remember the Biclops from, I think it was episode 7, that gave us a bit of trouble. Well, today we have payback on our mind, and part of the reason we had that payback on our mind is because we have much better offensive magic at this point, thanks to a couple really good gems. But yeah, so we are going to try to see if we can hunt down that Biclops. At the same time, we're also going to try to make sure we don't die to, you know, a skeleton, a spider, and a red cat. You can see that we are doing a lot more damage. I mean, we're doing so much damage that we're actually pushing back the enemies when we hit them sometimes. Look at that. I mean, that is just simply beautiful. Look at that. That is wonderful. Now, if you are wondering, hey, Flightless, are you sure there's no shenanigans going on? Nope, no shenanigans going on at all. Look, the combat difficulty is on max. But the difference was this gem. I mean, this gem is just incredibly awesome. Not just for survivability, but also for offensive standards. So yeah, this has been a game-changing type item. Nice. Now we did get some experience for killing the skeleton. That must be because we haven't killed one yet, which is, well, pretty good, I think. Let's go ahead and drop a save. Now, I am going... You may ask, why are we going this way? Because I saw the Biclops on this screen here. I don't know if it's random. I don't know if it's, yeah, so I don't know if it's random or not, but I just know I saw him here. This is where we fought the Biclops last time. So this is where we're basically going to camp out. We're going to kill like everything we see. And we are just going to have a lot of fun decimating enemies with our new gem. And hopefully get that revenge return match with the Biclops. So how's everyone doing today? I am doing fantastic. I still have a few throat issues. No, what the heck is that? That's an evil demonic carapace. Who we just like annihilated. Fantastic. That thing is creepy. But yeah, so you know, I've had some cough issues in the past. For now, it's like the cough issues aren't bad, but I have what seems like throat problems where I can't speak sometimes, and that's kind of annoying. And this spider just got me completely off guard. But that's okay. We have armor now thanks to that gem. And look at this. You see this guy? He's blocking all our attacks. But when he doesn't block all our attacks, he gets launched like a mile backwards. And look at that. Just so nice. There is loot there. I saw something fall. I don't know what it was. Maybe it's some more bread.
I see.
But I definitely saw something fall. Okay. We are still looking for that Biclops. Here, Biclops, Biclops, Biclops. Where are you, Mr. Biclops? It's another carapace. Look at that damage, though. That is just so awesome.
The merchant.
Looks like we have all of our carapaces that we can get. We just exited by mistake. Darn it. Let's head back. Wait, where are you going? Go back. I want to fight the Biclops today. We could also do a little bit of exploring, since it appears that the Biclops is actually random. We could try going around this forest and see if there's anything that we haven't seen before. Can you go right here? No, you can't. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! That was not something I was expecting. Okay, so we found the Biclops. And he almost took our heads off in one shot. We'll slow him down, and then we're gonna hit him hard with our hail spell.
Not enough.
Oh, look at that. Look at the hail come down and just mess this guy up. Haha, we have done it. With the help of our mighty hail spell, we have slain the Biclops. I almost said we have slain the Biclops. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, that was beautiful, Dark. Man, so this ice spell, which I have always underrated, apparently if you can slow down one enemy and just spam this, you can get a lot of hits at the same time. Okay, so we are back here because we need to turn in the Biclops hammer. It's only 30 gold, but we didn't do it for the gold. We did it mostly for a little bit of extra experience, to be honest. And as a personal mission to defeat the Biclops, considering how much he wrecked us in the previous episode. Okay, let's, oh wait, we do have some more, Carapoisi stuff, but we need to grind those down before we can use them, so that's not a big deal. Acknowledging grunt. Sweet. Let's repair our gems. Wow. Super expensive to repair though. That kind of does worry me, because as good as our gems are, if we can't afford the repair costs, then we could be in trouble. But we did get a gem, so let's see if we can go ahead and sell those to basically cut even. We don't need this anymore. 150 gold. We don't need this. I don't see how we can replace either one we have right now. We don't need that. We can sell the bone, which is what we got. I really don't need this either. I don't see a world in which we use this, but I don't want to sell it just yet. Maybe better just to hold on to it just for a little bit. We have a ton of ID potions, so let's buy some more mana pots. Let's buy a couple of healing. Let's buy some more mana. Alright, we have a ton of consumables. It's time to head up the mountains if we can, and actually start this second trial. What is that? Oh, that's nothing. Okay. I thought that was like a blood trail or something. Now, we had to get past the Wasps, which are up here. Somewhere? I think they're one more screen over. Yeah, so here's the Wasp. We need to get past the Wasp. And what my idea is, if we can use the meat with the Tingleberry burner.
These two items.
Or how about just the Tingleberry burner with this?
I'm not going to throw the incense burner at the hive.
Okay, I need to place it. So I'll place it here. And so do we use the water spell to get them to come down, or do you use the meat spell to get them to come down? I'm gonna try the meat. And then how do we use the incense burner? Okay, that didn't work.
There are no wasps here.
That didn't work.
There are
spells.
I can't.
Let's try the other spell.
That would only aggravate the wasps.
Okay, so what do we do here? We can put the unlit Tingleberry here. Oh, we gotta light it. That's right. How do we light this thing? That just picks it up. We're not a fire mage. And I don't know of any fire items that we could use. Huh. What if we put the meat down? Yeah, these wasps are gonna be a problem. What if we put the meat down and then we use like the water spell on the Vespiary? It's like, what if we could destroy it now?
I can't use that. That would only... I should not.
I'm not trying to cast indiscriminately. I'm trying to get rid of these wasps.
That won't help the wasps. Or me. That won't.
Oh, what do we do?
The wasps might not like having powder sprinkled on them, and they'd be quick to let me know that.
Well, now that they're distracted, maybe I could like head up. No, they're still here.
I do not think the eagles will let me pass.
We need to find a way to get rid of these wasps. And I'm not really sure how to do that because we don't know how to... We need to find a way to light the incense burner. And again, I'm not... Oh, wait. What if we go to the magic tower? And what if we go ask Varner if there's a way to, you know, light objects? I really wish I had a fire spell right now. Just saying. Training hall. Varner. Second trial?
This way.
Wasp.
I doubt they would cause you much bother with their wings aflame.
Yeah, how do I do that? Like, can you help me out with that?
Ready for some...
Sure, let's train.
A challenger!
You can save time by falling down right now.
Clear the hall! Have you ever wished control over the weather? The hail spell will smite enemies with shards of jagged ice from above. Go ahead, cast it at your opponent. Don't worry, no real harm will come to him within these walls.
Yeah, no, we're fine.
Excellent. It will also damage any foe who wanders into its icy radius. A slow-moving foe makes for an easier, more vulnerable target. Cast the chill spell on your opponent to witness its effect.
So it looks like these are just actual, like, lessons on what the new spells do.
Magnificent! The more powerful your chill spell, the slower an afflicted enemy becomes, and the longer the effect lasts. Now that we have covered everything, would you like a one-on-one practice session?
Sure. We do not have all our HP full. But you know what we do have? We have a barrage of spells to fling at this guy. Okay, his barrier is down. Time to take advantage. You know what? You know what a good defense is? More offense.
Well done, Dark.
Yeah,
Try
I know we had to
harder
use.
next time, Tyler.
Yeah, I know we had to use a potion, but that's only because you know, we came into this fight without being fully rested. But we got an achievement for that. Back off, backers. That's kind of cool. While we're here, let's head to the fountain hall. And what we can do is here is we can drink the water as well as talk to Shireen. Maybe she has some idea on these wasps. Second trial, wasp.
I find they are less troublesome in the rain.
Less troublesome in the rain. Okay, yeah, but I tried using all my water abilities on them, and I did not get an answer. Let's go bug Jonas.
Without irritable creatures, their stings can leave a nasty rash, assuming they don't kill you outright. Don't get too close.
Is there a way to pacify them?
Have you tried singing to them?
No, and I'm not going to.
Oh, what about putting them to sleep then? That should calm them down.
Really?
Works for humans, doesn't it? I have heard that the fruit of a certain plant has an intoxicating effect on insects. You can barely keep them away. Or awake.
Which plant?
No idea.
Okay, yeah, that's... We already got that information. And right now that doesn't help us. We need to find some sort of match or, you know, something that can light a fire.
How can I help? That is one for...
I don't get it.
Board.
Tony, I just need a match or something.
You only have to think of touching.
Okay, that would be really nice if I could do that with everything else.
Just some study. My arms. Someone could have told me not to bother with this until my initiation.
Anything in the
Why
cupboard?
risk?
Nothing in the cupboard.
I would only burn my.
Well, why are we here? We can grind up the Poisey flesh? No.
If
Oh, that was the I'm mistaken. That was the worms that you grind up.
I can't.
Don't know where to go. Check every merchant. Might not be a bad idea. I mean, when it comes to adventure games, sometimes you have to go back to multiple, you know, people multiple times, trying to find a solution, trying to find out the next way to proceed. Because I don't think I've got that way yet.
Should you have...
Bones to spare, we know that. He doesn't sell anything except bandages, which we haven't bought yet. I guess now we own one set of bandages. Has magical healing properties, but it doesn't seem to do anything else. It may actually be a quest type of item, which is a good thing that we bought them. Where else? Let's go into the tavern.
What you...
Nothing here. Nothing here. He doesn't say anything. And we can't bug that guy. Alright, so nothing in the tavern. I think we can feel confident about that. Let's check the other merchants. I really need just like a tinderbox. Why is it so hard to get some fire? She only has fruit to sell, and we've already bought all the fruit.
I now have all the burrower teeth I'll need.
She has all the burrower teeth, so we're done with her for now.
You are most fearless to disarm so many ruthless scoundrels.
We're done with that as well. We've already bought some hide. We've already bought fish and meat. Let me go ahead and buy a second one of these. Just because. Him, like I said, we'll also buy a second of those just because.
If you can find a way to repair the poster with the
Feather comb. Okay, that's something that we should probably work on too, because we need to find we need to probably get that feather comb to talk to the Gryphons. Let's go ahead and repair the gems. He doesn't have anything new.
Blacksmith?
No errands, no nothing. Okay, so let's discuss the things we know. We know that if we can repair the poster, we can get a
Better not.
we can get a feather comb. I went ahead and looked up a solution for the incense burner because I have explored the entire town, gone everywhere, talked to everyone, and I can't seem how to light the incense burner. And so what I'm thinking is the answer is probably right in front of my face, and I don't know how to do it. It happens to be that it's actually stupidly easy. And sometimes the easiest puzzles are the ones that vex me the most. So as I was right here, I wanted to try to take a log from the fire or something, but apparently you have to use the incense burner in the fire, which I would have never thought of.
The incense burner is now lit.
Yeah, I would
I
not
had
think.
better not breathe this too deeply. Certain incense can affect a mage's concentration.
I cannot think of a way to... I mean, I know this is like the only fireplace, so maybe eventually I might have gotten here, but I don't think I would have because, I mean, look at how much that fire is raging. I just don't think that would be a proper way to light an incense burner with a roaring fire like that. As far as the poster, apparently you find the poster pieces later on. So it looks like what we need to do is just move on with the second trial. Let's go ahead and do that. Now that we have a lit incense burner, we should be able to get past these wasps. We know they hate rain. We know we need to put them to sleep. We know we need to pacify them. So we know there's all these things we have to do. We just have to figure out the right order to do them in. Okay, let's save one more time. We'll just go ahead and overwrite number 40 here. And let's go ahead and put the thing on the ground. Oh, so that's going up into the nest. Look at that.
I'll still need a way to remove them.
Oh, so... with the meat on the ground, they flew down to the meat. But with this, it's just shooting straight up there. And this is blinking, which means we should be able to use a spell on it. Because every single time I've seen a blinking thing here, we've had to use magic, I believe. So let's see here. Jet. That should draw rain on them, right? Oh, they all fall down. Hey, hey.
The wasps are still alive, but asleep.
Yeah, but they're gone now, right? Yeah. They seem to be gone. Well, you know they're asleep, which means they could bother me later. And we do have, because something about Falk's Perch.
Can you take me to Falk's Perch?
All right, hold on.
Oh, so that's how we get around everywhere. Got our own taxi service.
It's best to show my respect while I'm here.
I was trying to knock on the door, buddy.
Hello again. I didn't thank you properly before. Please know I am grateful for your aid.
I'm glad I could help. Tell me, is there any way to see your father?
As an outsider, you will not be able to visit my father's perch without an offering of some kind. Humans are known for their tools and crafts, at least the ones you are permitted to use. Perhaps you could make something for him.
Your incense burner, as promised.
My humblest thanks. May you receive all the blessings your elements see fit to give.
They are your elements, too.
That which is mine, I have. So I thank you for sharing yours.
Excellent. We got the achievement unlocked. Honorable. Hey, we're an honorable type guy. How about that? Now let's head back to the mountain range here. Now, I think we could actually use the teleport spell to get to the mountains. I'm not entirely sure. And to be honest, it probably takes just as long to run there as it does to cast the spell, considering we're almost here. But that is something I want to check out. Hi, Woodpecker. How you doing? I remember the cartoon Woody Woodpecker. I used to watch that when I was a kid. Funny show. Funny cartoon. So, wait. Did we get rid of the wasps, or do we have to cool the wasps down? I think we
Now
got rid
that
of
I
them.
have removed those bothersome wasps for good, I think the eagles will let me pass.
Sweet. I don't see an teleport thing here, by the way, so I guess we couldn't have used it. Yay, the eagles are letting me by. We're friends with eagles, you guys. The birds recognize the flightless bird. Ooh, this is cool.
A pair of winged Flytarian guards. Hopefully they are as stony as they look.
Are they like gonna come down and start attacking? Oh, hello?
It is a young Flytarian male. From the look of it, his leg is injured, and his left wing has been badly scorched. There's not much I can do about the wing, but the leg...
Stay away from me! Leave me be!
Oh, you know what? I just realized something. You know what I just said a second ago about the fact that the bandages, you can only buy one?
A bandage might not be a bad idea, but I must tend to the wound first.
Okay, maybe that's not a good idea. What if we wash it?
I should not.
Okay, what if we give him a healing potion? Healing potion.
Drink this. It should ease the pain enough to help you walk. We just have to attend to the wound first.
I'm proud of you, Dark.
Stay away! I will hurt you, human! Go!
Really, dude? Examine his injury.
Hold still. I need to see your wound.
It is my leg, human. I do not need...
His leg isn't broken, but it's badly burned, and there's a sharp rock fragment embedded in the wound. I'll need to do something.
We need to take out the rock.
I should not.
Looks like magic here is not going to help us.
I should not.
We could use a bandage, but... Well, let's try the bandage now.
A bandage might not be a bad idea, but I must tend to the wound first.
Okay, how do we tend to the wound?
Now is hardly the time to be showing him things.
I'm not trying to show him things. I'm trying to cut out the incision. Screaming tree sap? I don't know how that helps. Venom removal elixir, maybe?
This type of potion will...
Guess not. I guess at this point we should just try everything, right?
Now is...
Apple?
Now is...
Banana? Do you like an orange?
Now is...
Like a lemon?
Now...
Like a meat?
Now...
How about a fish?
Now...
Come on, everyone likes a fish.
Now is... Now...
How do we treat the wound?
Now... Now...
Wait, what if we have just click on him? Remove the rock fragment. Again. Again, the simplest things sometimes drive me crazy.
Thank you, human.
Okay, now we could use a bandage, right?
I've bound his leg as best I can.
Ease his pain? What does that do? Does that like kill him or something? I'm gonna save.
At least allow me to move your leg into a more comfortable position.
Okay, good. I wanted to make sure.
Come on, up you get. I am Dark, by the way. What's your name?
Probably should have gotten a feather.
Falk. Why are you helping me?
Hey, it's Falk.
I could not leave you to suffer.
Aren't you like the prince?
Your human friends thought otherwise.
What happened?
I was flying over the town. I know I am not meant to, but I like seeing it up close. As I passed over your lord's home, flame engulfed my leg and caught my wing.
Flame? From an arrow?
It must have been. I made it as far as the pass and landed here. I may never fly again. There is no greater shame for my people.
If you permit me, Falk, I will return with you to your valley. I need to speak with your leader. He might be less hostile if you are with me.
As you have helped me, that seems only fair. I will call for Chief Hawkane at the entrance.
Sweet. I still want to pick up the feather, but I don't want to pick up the feather, you know, when I'm trying to tend to this guy.
Targeted you, Falk? The Lord's own guards?
I saw only the direction the flame came from, the largest ground perch. Miguel's home, I think. A moment later, it struck my leg and scorched my wing.
This is most serious. The worst incident since these troubles began.
Sorry to interrupt, Chief Hawkane, but to what troubles do you refer?
You will do well to remember that a human's place is second among Flyterians, less when he is trespassing.
He helped me, Father.
Indeed. That is why he still lives.
Father?
Ask your questions, human, but be quick.
Yeah, this is bad, because don't forget, there's a peace between the Flyterians and the humans, and as long as no one attacks the other, the peace, you know, they watch as guards over the humans. If Falk was hurt, that means they broke the peace treaty. I think that's what's going on. Falk.
You are fortunate he is with you, and speaks in your favor.
The valley.
You have come this far, human, but no further.
By the way, I noticed a teleport thing over here. Gryphons.
What business have you with our most revered wards?
Maybe it's too soon to be asking for an egg. Perhaps if I were to gain their trust somehow.
I don't have an option to do that. Oh, troubles.
You mentioned troubles. Maybe I can help.
I think not.
I
Our
think
relations
not.
with the humans are strained of late, and this season's envoys have not yet arrived. In addition, we have spied the Lord's own citizens entering the forest, where no human should dare tread. If Miguel is conspiring with the forest folk, as I suspect, and humans have formed such an impure alliance, we would have no choice but to cleanse this land of their tainted blood.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid
More
of.
recent and pressing are the thefts committed against our own citizens. Only your kind would possess such frivolous items as those left in our perches.
Wow, a lot of stuff here. The reason I didn't see that option down here is because normally that option, the last option is like farewell, but you had to actually go through everything. Let's talk about the humans first.
We have never fully trusted them. With good reason, it seems.
Well, there's good and bad in everyone. I mean, can't judge a whole species based on one or two people. Either way, you know. Lord Miguel.
His envoys have borne lesser gifts in recent seasons. Strange as the price of our protection has not lowered.
Is that how you say that word, by the way? Envoys? I've always said envoys. Maybe it's the different regions. You know, like dynasty and dynasty. Possibly. Talking about the forest folk.
The goblins are long known to seek communion with the lower world. They should be purged from the wooded realm they despoil.
You know, I have killed a lot of goblins, by the way. What about this what if this is all a misunderstanding?
Perhaps there is a misunderstanding.
Exactly.
No, my sources are infallible.
Tell me about your sources.
I have eyes on the ground. You need not know more than that.
What if you came to a wrong conclusion?
I am not wrong. Humans have entered our city without permission. Coupled with today's unforgivable attack, my options are few. An end to human insolence draws near.
Could I investigate for you?
Have you searched your city for the missing property?
Why would we? The perpetrators are obvious.
What if one of the people in your city is actually acting to set up the humans and therefore causes war? It's possible. Can I help in any way?
I would like to see these perches for myself.
You suggest we are capable of a ground dweller's dishonesty? That insult alone hardens my resolve. No human shall again pass beyond this.
I will allow him, Father.
All right.
What is this? You cannot...
Is it not our law that any Flightarian, chief son or no, may grant outsiders passage through our territory?
It is so. But know that you would be responsible for this human, Falk. Were he to abuse your trust, your life would be forfeit. I could do nothing to change that.
I understand.
Very well. You may see these perches, human, once you have shown respect and paid tribute.
Oh, great. What does that
But
entail?
remember, should your actions compromise my son, you will suffer by my own talons. Yours would be the first blood in a war that now seems unavoidable. Sperrin, take Falk home. Condur, you shall escort the human around our city. Be vigilant at all times. Welcome to the city of Flyteria.
Thank you. It's a good thing I ran into Falk. You know, that's a pretty good turn of events. Oh, look at that. Picks up the boy and carries him off. That's nice. Okay, now before we enter the city of Flyteria, let's go back down to see if we can pick up one of the feathers, because that may be important. It may not be, but you never know.
I'm sure Falk will not mind.
Sweet. Okay, we now have Falk feathers. Once again, adventure game logic, you know, pick everything up that's not nailed down. That's just what you do. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter. You are brilliant and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.